health and well-being have to do with technology, and how does it relate to nature? So those have been my questions. And as a result, I've been able to shift my own health to there's no sign of chronic fatigue ever in my body. And normally the experts say that when you have an overactive white blood cell count, sometimes it stays with you. It never really leaves, but there's no sign of it. And I'm in my 7th decade. My last birthday I was 75, and I'm on no medications. And I've actually just really learned how natural health remedies, working with, holistic health professionals like chiropractors, naturopaths, acupuncturists, so forth, learning about energy, learning about food, learning about my relationship to nature, that I could shift my relationship to energy. That's led me to even a more cutting edge technology company that's focusing on stem cell activation naturally through light. Now, it's kind of like interesting because I'm combining my interest in helping people, educate and empower people to become their own best experts, right? At the same time, as if you didn't have to sell your soul for money and you could actually be a part of a system that educates and empowers people how to take back their health and support other people learning how to do that, I could be part of the solution on both holistic healing and holistic learning. So that's what I've been doing, is combining that at the same time of building this living the potential network of people of different ages who are finding their soulful contribution and how they can be a contributor to others who care about what they care about, and making it happen in an intergenerational learning space. So it's just been a journey. I know it seems weird, like, that's why I'm not afraid to have conversation with people who are trying to reinvent themselves, because the world's kind of a crazy place right now. You might have been laid off from a job, or you might be thinking, I would love to have a home-based business, but I don't know where to start. Or, if you want to write a book, or if you're looking for people who are looking for you, that's the whole point of the network. Is we have the resources. It's just a matter of what are you looking for and how can we serve you? That's kind of our approach.
Just listening to your story, and I know we're not done yet, but just it was like you just kept following the thread.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you weren't afraid. You were a teacher, then you went over here, then you went to California, then you found Brent.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, like we were talking about when we started, fear, like, what if
Exactly.
well, like, you didn't have that. You just called them up and said, hey, I want to work with you. Like, I just find that so inspiring and so courageous